Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily. You are welcome to join me on my journey in motherhood. Today I want to talk about what I keep inside of Eliana's diaper bag. A lot of mothers, they pack their diaper bags so awesomely, but they forgot a few essential things and they don't realize it until they go out. So if you are a new mommy or an expecting mommy or even a veteran mommy like myself, you may benefit from this video. So first and foremost, what you need inside of your diaper bag are diapers. Eliana uses Honest Company brand diapers. And this is the only diaper that she has been able to use without getting a really bad rash. The boys, they were able to use whatever, but this works for our little Ellie Belly. No matter what kind of diaper you use, make sure you pack a few inside of your diaper bag. A good rule of thumb is one for every hour that you are going to be out. Also pack wipes. I don't like the big boxes. I like the little plastic ones. These are Huggies Natural Care, and they came in a big box with these plastic ones, so it's great. They fit right in there with her diapers, and that way you can clean your baby's bottom when you need to. So those are the top two things that you are going to need when you go out anytime with a baby that is still in diapers or potty training. If you are potty trained right now, you might want to keep those as backup as well, just from experience. The third thing that you are going to want to keep, I have everything sitting everywhere, so I apologize if I take longer than I want to. I always carry an extra shirt everywhere I go. I learned this with Emerson. He had a huge blowout when he was just a tiny little guy, and it got all over my shirt, and I had to spend the rest of the day with poop stain all over my shirt. And it wasn't like I minded because he's my son, but still, that's nasty. Why embarrass yourself like that? So yeah, definitely pack yourself or your partner or whoever is going to be out with you. Pack them an extra set of clothes or shirt as well, only because babies, they spit up, they pee, they poop, if you think about it, little babies, they're kind of disgusting with their bodily functions, and they don't care where they're going. I mean, they do, but they don't. So if they spit up on you, you just got to deal with it or come prepared, and it's better to be prepared, as I like to say. Sun hats and winter hats both are awesome to pack in your bag. We live in the desert, so in the mornings it's really, really cold, and in the evenings it's kind of cool. But during the day, it is hot and sunny. So I like Eliana to be comfortable, and I also like the sun to be off her head because she's only got a little bit of hair to protect the top of her head. So make sure you pack at least one little bonnet or sun hat and one winter hat. Also, extra clothes for your baby. I just did a pair of pants and a matching onesie. She'll have a jacket as well, but as long as it's not December and you are packing summer things, make sure it's weather appropriate. That way, if your little one does have an accident or gets all messy, you'll be able to change them with no problem. As most of you know, if you are subscribed here, I do nurse, and I am not ashamed to nurse wherever I am. However, there may be times when I do want to be a little bit more discreet when I'm nursing, to either cover my breast up more or even when Ellie's cold. So a good blanket, I made this one for little Ellie Belly when I was pregnant with her. A little blanket is always good to have, and that way if you need to change them, instead of getting a nursing pad, you can go ahead and just throw the blanket down, and that way they are staying nice and covered and whatever, you know, what have you. That's what I meant to say. Also, it is good to bring some toys. Eliana loves baby dolls, so we didn't want to lose any of her really nice ones that she really adores. So we went out and we got a $2 baby doll from Dollar General, and she likes it. She's not too fond of it, but it will keep her occupied for a while. So we make sure that we carry her little baby with us, and we have little teethers. My niece had these, and she wasn't using them anymore, so my sister gave them to us. And Eliana loves these. We usually keep them in the freezer for her to gnaw on because she explores everything with her mouth right now, but she likes them just the same if they're not cold. I also like to pack grocery bags, these little plastic grocery bags with us. That way, if there's any dirty clothes or dirty diapers, we can dispose of it properly right away. If there's dirty clothes, we can put it in the bag and then put it back in her diaper bag. That way, it's not getting everything else all gross and nasty. My husband is so awesome. He taught me how to fold these little grocery bags up so nice and neat, like a little bow. So if you want a tutorial on how I do that, I am more than happy to show you. It saves so much space. If you have other children like I do, or even for yourself, it's always a good idea to pack a few snacks. I love Nature Valley bars. They're delicious. They're probably my favorite granola snack there is. I like to pack those just in case I get hungry. I'm not going and spending money at a restaurant when I just need a little snack. A bottle of water is always good also. I do not like drinking tap water at all. I will if I have to, but I like my electrolyte water. It keeps me nice and hydrated and refreshed. So sorry, my dog just scared me. She barked and I'm not sure what at, 'cause now she's like right at the door. So, but I like water and granola bars for my snacks. You pack whatever is convenient for you. We also have 2 older children, Emerson and Aylin, so sometimes they get hungry and we have a snack right there for them as well. Another thing that I like to carry, let's see here is the right way. This is our Catbird baby carrier. I love it. It is made out of canvas. It is so sturdy. I can nurse in it. Ellie will spend all day in it if I let her. She loves being so close to us and walking around. She gets to look around and explore. But I do like carrying my baby carrier with me only because our car seat is I don't know how, it's like a one-size car seat that she should be good in until she's not using a car seat anymore. So it's not a carrier car seat. So having a baby carrier like that one is really easy because if I'm out and about, I can just strap her on in and be done with it. I don't have to get a car seat out or anything like that, or I don't have to be holding her because babies get heavy. They get very heavy, but that's how us parents have awesome arm muscles. So, if you are nursing, you might want to take some nursing pads with you. You never know how long you might be out for, and you always want to stay protected when it comes to your boobies leaking everywhere, because that can lead to some very embarrassing situations. If you are not nursing, excuse me, I have this on my counter here. Infamil makes these great travel formula things, pouches, and I think it carries 4 ounces, enough formula for 4 ounces. So if you are not nursing, it's a good idea to make sure you bring a little bit of extra formula and a bottle with you. That way, if your baby gets hungry while you're out, you're not going to be struggling or have to go buy a can of formula. The big cans of formula, they're ridiculous, and it's unnecessary to pack all of that in your diaper bag unless you're going to be away for a while, or if that's just your personal preference. But these pre-measured little pouches are great. I used them with Emerson when he was a baby. They come in very handy, and it's not like you're trying to scoop things. You just pour some water, you're done. So that's always great to have. I also like to carry these little wet ones. If I have to change Eliana and I'm nowhere near a sink or somewhere that I can wash my hands, I can always just wipe them down with these. I love these things. I usually carry a bottle of hand sanitizer, but last time I did that, I didn't lock it and it leaked everywhere, so I'm trying to find different methods. If you have an awesome method for that, let me know. I also carry sanitary products. Only one or two, only because since I'm nursing, my cycle is nowhere near regular, so I never know when I'm gonna start, and I'd rather be prepared than not prepared. So I always try to carry a maxi pad with me. I've never been big into tampons. I do want to try the Diva Cup though. I'm going to show you the back of this so you don't get any of our personal information. But I wrote on a sheet of paper Eliana's name, date of birth, our address. She doesn't have any allergies, so I put no known allergies. My information, so my phone number, my date of birth, my name, Isai's full name and birthday, and his cell phone, and also his work phone number. I put her doctor's information in here, and I put my mom's information in here as an emergency contact. That way, if anything ever happens to one of us, God forbid, while we're out with Eliana, whoever is a first responder, they will have all of her information, or if it's lost, they can get a hold of one of us, or anything like that. So I do believe keeping some good contact information for your little one inside the diaper bag is great, especially if you're going to be out and about by yourself. You never know what may happen to you while you have your little one. So if you prepare any first responder who may be in contact with your baby with anything pertaining to your baby, like say your baby had a soy allergy, you could put that on here. That way, if something happened to you, the hospital would know that the baby has a soy allergy and the baby's name is this, and here's an emergency contact number. And that way, things would roll a little bit easier. That's just what I do. I like to be prepared for absolutely everything. We do live in a bigger city, and the neighborhood we live in isn't that great, so I never know what's going to happen while I have my little girl with me. So I try to make sure she's protected anytime I'm out. Even if something does happen to me, I'm trying to make sure she'll be okay. I also carry my wallet and lipstick with me, and my keys, of course. Only because your diaper bag basically becomes your purse. Find one that you're going to like. She's in there talking to her brother Emerson's in there with her right now. Also, if you, my cute little diaper bag here, if you don't have the money for a diaper bag, or if you're like me and change diaper bags all the time as the baby grows, or even if you just want to try different diaper bags out. I got the one I just showed you at Savers for $4. You can usually find them at Walmart for $20, but why not save some money and do it that way? Another thing that I wanted to show you, let me find it here. Inside of her diapers, which one is it? Inside of, it must be this one. Yes, it's this one. Okay. So inside of her diaper, I did put some extra cash in there, only because, like I said, I don't live in the best neighborhood ever. So if somebody tries to take my wallet from me, they're more likely going to take my wallet than baby diapers. I mean, if they took baby diapers, I would just give them baby diapers if they needed them that bad. But you never know what's going to happen. You never know what situation you're going to be in. I hide some money in her diapers only in case I need to get on a bus or I need to call for help, or whatever the case may be. So if somebody takes my wallet, I'm not going to be stuck somewhere without anything. And I think that's a really good idea. Of course, Eliana is not going to be using that diaper only because money carries so much germs and funk and gross stuff on it. So I don't want to expose that to my daughter's sensitive areas. And yeah, So if you liked the content of this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment if you carry anything else in your diaper bag that I don't. Maybe I'm missing something. Make sure you let me know down in the comments below. I know I'm so joggled today. And like, comment, share, subscribe, be kind to one another, because that's all I ask for from anybody. Just be kind. It doesn't take any effort to be kind. That's it. So you guys have a great day. I hope you like this video. I will try to make another sometime soon. I've got so much going on in life right now. So just be patient with me. Have a good day. Bye.